Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be taking a look at this 2007 Range Rover Sport SE. And today's review is taking place at Heron Auto, Opel and Kia, situated in Donegal Town, County Donegal. For all contact information in regards to dealership, please see the description box below. So in today's review, we'll be looking at the interior of the car. I'll explain how all the features work. We'll also start up, look at the engine, go over the performance data and take a look around the exterior. So, let's get started. The SE is the most basic model for the Range Rover. It comes with these unpainted intakes on the front fenders, as well as unpainted wing mirrors and door handles. It has a full beige leather interior with straight grained walnut finish. Land Rover badging. It also has a Harman and Kardon audio sound system. So it's 4 electric windows and your electric mirrors. Also has a fully electric driver's seat. The same controls can also be found on the passenger seat. Fires right up. This Range Rover has 114,945 kilometers on its clock. It has a leather wrapped steering wheel with ZF Servotronic power assisted steering. It has very good feedback. Horn is integrated into these parts here. It has voice command at the back of the steering wheel, as well as adaptive cruise control. And over here, if you click mode, you can select between the radio and the CD player. You also got your volume controls, fast forward and rewind, as well as your phone controls. It also has a manual where you can reach steering rack, completely adjustable. All modern day Range Rovers are only available with automatic transmissions. Land Rover calls this the command shift. In this case it's a 6-speed automatic. You push the button in the front and you can select between park, reverse, neutral, drive. Knock it over to the left and you can shift manually. It's also displayed up on the screen here on the right. It also comes with an electronic parking brake. To disengage it, you have to have the foot brake applied and then you simply push down. And then to re-engage, you don't necessarily have to have the foot brake applied, but you just pull it once. It also comes with Land Rover's very famous and excellent terrain response. Push this and the wee thing comes up. You got all your different settings to choose from, but for the sake of this demonstration we're going to be looking at it in digital format. So first off, you have your normal road mode, then you have grass, gravel and snow, mud ruts, sand and rock crawl. Now the interesting thing about rock crawl is you have to select low range. It's the best way to do this so that the car can easily get over any kind of big rocks that might be in your way. So what you have to do is engage neutral and then you select low range, and now the car basically works everything out with its electronic brain and it adjusts the ride height and then engages the hill descent, as you can see indicated here. It's a very good system. So we'll just put it back into normal mode, reselect high range and put it back into park. It also comes with an adjustable ride height. It operates on an air suspension. You just use these buttons here. From the exterior, I'll now demonstrate it. Both driver and passenger can select from 2 armrests. You can use the one in the center, which also acts as a storage area, good and deep, or you can use the ones integrated into the seats. They're a very good height, very relaxing when driving. It also has these 2 integrated cup holders. well as a cigarette lighter and ashtray. It also has dual zone climate control. I'll actually just shift this into neutral so you can see it better. As well as heated front seats for both driver and passenger. You also got your automatic modes, different zone selection, aircon, front and rear defrost, so on. Also comes with a CD radio as standard. That's quite good sound quality. All your buttons here for your preset stations. You can also select between your AM and FM, CD player and auxiliary import, as well as your general audio settings here, your CD player and eject button. And off the right you got your main menu, as well as your phone controls. On top of the radio you got your central locking, your park assist and the Dsc System, which stands for Dynamic Stability Control. What this does is it actually recognizes driving behavior. So let's say if the car understeers or oversteers, it will help correct it. It can even brake individual wheels, and it can even help you out when you're off-roading. Let's say the car gets stuck in a deep hole or even a deep rut. It will rock it over and back to help loosen it. It can also help start on loose surfaces such as gravel or snow and ice. It's really like a backup system. It means that the Range Rover can never get stuck. It will always help you out and keep you going all the time. It has a very nice interior. The seats are very comfortable and supportive. Plenty of legroom and headroom. It's also got a good deep storage area up top there, as well as on top of the glove boxes. It also has an electronic sunroof. And just push the button down below here to close it. Push it again. And it just opens it to let a bit of air in. Illuminated vanity mirrors on both driver and passenger sides, as well as your standard interior illuminations. It also has an auto dimming interior mirror, as well as rain sensing windshield wipers. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats. Legroom back here is very good. It's also got storage pockets. Headroom is quite good as well. It also has illumination. There's also a handle at the back of this seat here. You just pull that and it basically acts as a center armrest. And the transmission tunnel is almost completely flat, so if you do get the center seat, there is plenty of legroom to spare. And the rear seats can also be heated by using these controls down here. So we'll turn on the vehicle's power, as well as the headlights. They're also automatic. Allow for the front and rear fog lights, as well as the hazards. I didn't show this earlier, but if you push down this dial here, the exterior mirrors do power fold. Also, all four windows are fully automatic. So we'll take a look around the exterior. The exterior colour is called Java Black. It comes with these xenon headlamps as standard, as well as the headlamp washers and your lower fog lamps. Also comes with the signature Range Rover front grille. It also comes with these 19-inch 5 V-spoke alloy wheels as standard. It also has front and rear ventilated steel disc brakes, as well as a 4-channel anti-lock braking system. I believe it's called a Bosch ABS. It also comes with front and rear stabilizer bars. It comes with 2 glove boxes, one up top, as well as the main one down at the bottom, both of which are padded and have a good amount of room in them, as well as a little storage shelf up top. Has tinted rear windows, as well as the radio antenna. It's got your rear parking sensors. The Range Rover Sport also comes with a split tailgate. The first way, you just pull on the rubber handle up here, and then you can open the full tailgate by pushing this button. Boot space is excellent. It has 34.6 cubic feet of room. Also has a 12-volt power outlet. Also at the bottom of the doors it has black plastic. This here is for when you're off-roading, so that if the car does get in, let's say, a very rocky area, the rocks don't scrape the paintwork. So just put up the windows. So let's power on the Range Rover and see how it sounds. It's a very quiet engine. Just about 4,500 RPM max. Makes a very nice sound. The bonnet release is located on the passenger side footwell. The engine is a 2.7 litre turbo diesel V6. This is the smallest engine available for the Range Rover. It produces 188 brake horsepower and it has a top speed of 120 miles per hour. It does 0 to 60 in 12 seconds and produces 324 foot-pounds of torque. It can also get 28 miles to the gallon. So we'll just finish up the review now. I think this Range Rover Sport is a really good car. Even this most basic level SE comes with lots of equipment in it. It has the dual zone climate control, as well as the heated seats, the auto dimming interior mirror, rain sensing wipers, cruise control, voice command, many other things. I do stand by Land Rover's terrain response system. I think it's one of the best off-road electronic systems ever fitted to a production car. It really is very good, and the dynamic stability control is very useful as well. Most people might tell you if you want to do any proper off-roading in a Range Rover, you're better off getting the Vogue, like the TD V8 one that I reviewed about a month ago. But in saying that, the Range Rover Sport itself is a pretty good off-roader. And also with its air suspension, it means you can completely adjust it. So if you're just driving along normally in town, you can have it in its lowest setting. And then for off-roading, you can just simply raise it. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this full in-depth tour of the 2007 Range Rover Sport SE. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and please stay tuned. There'll be plenty more videos to come. Thanks for watching everyone.